James Hughes is a British veteran of Afghanistan, 3 tours of duty. Jamie Reid spent 3 years in the British Army, specializing in reconnaissance. Both are now in Syria on their own, fighting with Kurdish forces to defend Kobane. These photos posted on Facebook, Hughes and Reid insist they are not mercenaries. They have simply been moved to fight against ISIS. Graham Penrose, their spokesman, put out this statement on their behalf. They are normal, everyday people who are doing an extraordinary thing. The statement continues, they have chosen to take action while leaders of the international community stand by and observe genocide from the luxury of their boardrooms or their tanks on the hill for, quote, strategic reasons. It continues, this is not a religious war, nor is it a racial war. This is a war of good against evil, a magnificent simplicity. ISIS, Jabhat al-Nusra, and other Islamist extremist groups in Syria have drawn thousands of recruits from around the world, an estimated 500 from Britain, originally to fight the regime of Bashar al-Assad. But joining or supporting these groups is considered a crime in the UK, specifically an act of terror. So, what about the growing number joining Kurdish fighters? A force that includes groups like the PKK, officially a prescribed terror organization by the British government. Are Hughes and Reid also breaking the law? The UK's Home Office gave CNN this statement: people who commit, plan and support acts of terror abroad and seek to return to the UK will be prosecuted by the UK authorities. Whether a prosecution for an offence is justified in an individual case is a matter for the Crown Prosecution Service to decide after a full police investigation. CNN has been unable to contact James Hughes and Jamie Reid directly, but they are angry at the possibility of facing police on their return home. Their statement also read, those that try in their own small way with no expectation of reward or recognition are demonized and threatened with imprisonment on their return to their homes to reunite with loved ones who are sick with worry, confused, and the subject of intense media scrutiny. Both appear to have now joined with a Kurdish unit of foreign fighters called the Lions of Rojava, based in northern Syria. Their Facebook page calling for more recruits. As the war against ISIS drags on, there may be many more like Hughes and Reid. Atika Schubert, CNN, London.